All right, now that we got all the unexpected crap out of the way from part one, what do you say we actually get this splitter installed on the car? So in the last episode, I had to take out the windshield wiper fluid reservoir. Basically on my car, the 95M was relocated because of the ABS that was in the car. It was behind the front bumper and it was hitting the splitter supports. So got that all taken out and yeah, started test fitting this thing. Cue the drums. So yeah, started test fitting this in, getting it all in position to see how it'll sit. Not too bad. Of course, all this film here in the front, that'll all come out, of course. Pro tip, put a jack stand under it to hold it in place. And so we've got this main piece here, and then we've got this side piece that'll go back behind it. Comes with 3 holes, and I believe those are going to fit underneath the steering rack here. Yeah, so you got 1, 2, 3, simple enough. Now those are the only holes that are drilled in this thing. The bottom here of the splitter, you'll have to do some drilling of your own once you have this rear piece in position and drill the rear piece into the main splitter. I think that's going to be the first step I'm going to try on this. And yeah, also along with this kit I got these splitter support rods, which just look awesome. I mean, yeah, so these look like amazing quality. Gonna end up trying to put these on here and we'll figure out the positioning I want to do for those. So let's get this thing going. Alright, so this really wasn't supposed to be the first step, but honestly I was pretty curious to see how those like tie rod supports would work with the splitter, how they mount up, how I'm going to mount them up. So I gave it a shot and they look sweet. So I feel like I did this right. I did not attach them to my bumper. I attached them to the rear bumper support. And I could have done them here. However, this is also where my bumper attaches, and in the future I plan on doing a quick release bumper when I start installing my intercooler, which, who knows, maybe that'll come soon. Have not yet positioned the actual splitter itself, so I did not attach it to this yet. But I really like the way this looks. I like the way they sit here, and this should provide enough downforce to keep that down. Yeah, it's not bad. All right, so next up, I think I'm going to mount the splitter supports. All right, so I'm onward with the wing stand mounts, and basically I got the one side done already. And I'm working on the other stand. So with this stand, basically I just moved my wheel over, get a little more access to it, and it'll be attaching to these 2 bolts here, and this is a hard brake line. Basically I'll be taking this off, pulling it out, and putting that over the stand. Yeah, so let's do that real quick. All right, that is that. Those are in there. So basically there's a 3rd notch right here, and I asked Joshua with the Jspec Parts about that one, and basically this is still kind of a prototype one that we were doing, and basically he's gonna add a couple more notches in here. He told me to drill a hole. I don't really feel like it. Kind of see how this goes. If it needs some extra support, then I'll go ahead and do that. So I didn't tighten these all the way because, as you can see, they are adjustable. They'll be able to go up and down, and however you want to put your splitter in the front will depend on that. So left those out for now, and next step is I'm going to go ahead and basically mount up the splitter on the front. Yeah, I'm going to put that back up in the jack like you saw earlier. Basically put a little Sharpie mark on the actual splitter over there and drill my holes. Yeah, I think it's either between that and I'm gonna mount up this backboard here to those 3 holes I showed you earlier as well. So let's hop to it. All right, up she goes. starting to hit there, so a little more on this side than that side. Yeah. So I'm probably gonna have to put these up a bit more. You can see it through there too, probably. And yeah, there's still quite a bit of clearance, about an inch or two, and that's probably what I'm gonna need. Not bad. Alright, so it's looking, in order to get that extra amount of clearance, I will have to take that upper screw off, which should be fine. I might just take the whole hard line off and reroute that a different way. Still not a problem. You know what I just realized, and I'm gonna put a note of this earlier in the video, is this isn't a brake line. This is my ABS line. When I was showing this to Jspec, he's like, well, what is that line there? And I thought it was, but yeah, no, the brake line's over here. So yeah, this car has ABS, so I will be able to move that. That's not a problem. But yeah, I just want to clear that up real quick. That's not a brake line. That's most likely not in your car. Yeah. Got this thing about as lined up as I could out there on the stands, and I also got the front splitter rods going in. I've measured, made my marks, and now's the turning point of which I cannot return. So yeah, let's drill this bad boy. The next process I did here is I bolted up the rear panel here. Basically I had to use some pretty long hardware in order to get those 3 screws I was telling you about in the back of, you know, underneath the steering rack. Don't mind my boots here, those are getting changed. So yeah, those were the 3 holes that are already drilled here, and then the next step is I will be putting on the main splitter. After drilling my holes there, I'm going to basically fit that up and see where that all sits there, and then drill some more holes in through both here and into the back. So as of right now, I don't really have those tightened at all. They aren't really load bearing at all, and I think they're mostly just there to hold in the back. But in the end, I'll end up tightening. I started to put a few more washers in the right one there. I didn't really do that for those. But basically, I kind of wish the holes were mounted a little more towards the back of this because of how the slope was there. I could probably re-drill some more holes if I wanted to. Yeah, I think that's another recommendation I might do for this product, but yeah, so far so good. So let's get this thing mounted up, and I think it's the last thing I'm going to do here for today because I'm running out of light again. That's usually how these end. So there was one thing I forgot to do, probably the most, I don't know, gratifying, good feeling. Peeling this shit back after you drill those holes. Oh shit. That is some nice black. So I got 1 hole on each side right now, so honestly I don't even need you anymore. That's just gonna hang up there. Still have to draw a hole between the rear plate and the main one, but there's barely enough material honestly to even do that, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah, I'm gonna get this thing into position, peel off the rest of this, and just bask in its glory. This puppy is tightened up, got everything nice and connected. Yeah, could use a little more tight, but one gripe I have to say is, I don't know how it's supposed to be, but I had no way to connect that gap there. I mean, I could put some 200-mile-an-hour tape on the top there, that being, you know, Gorilla Tape, but I don't know, personally I would like some extra material to actually secure it on the top, but I mean, it is, I tightened the shit out of it, and it's not going anywhere, so that's good. And overall, man, that is a sweet look. So I'm gonna get this thing off of jack stands and see how it looks. Yeah, and that's all she wrote, folks. Yeah, this thing came out freaking amazing. So, heck yeah. So this was from Jspec Parts. And I also had the side skirts. I previously had them. And these have been through probably about a year of feeding so far. And overall, that's just a great look. Yeah, I really dig that. So more than likely here, I'm probably going to offer this front splitter on my website. I've already have the side skirts available on the website for quite a while. And yeah, I mean, I really hope this video helped you guys out. You know, if you enjoyed this and you want to see more, let me know what you want to see. Subscribe, that always helps. Give the video a like, that helps as well and keeps me motivated. And yeah, someone will piece together these videos and stay tuned for more. See ya.